Hey everybody, my name's Jonas. If you like the tone that you just heard, I'm going to show you exactly how I got that tone. This is the Logic Only Stock Plugin Eric Johnson tone video. I bet you Eric is rolling in his grave. He's still alive. So if you end up liking the video or you just feel like being a nice supportive fellow, consider liking and subscribing. Let's go. Alright, jump into the tone stuff. I've gone ahead and opened a new Logic session. Basically what I ended up doing was I just copy and pasted the exact channel into a new video because every time I try to do a screen recording, there's too much lag. I'm just going to be going through every plugin in order, and you can copy the exact details if you want. Go through every single number like on an EQ setting or something. Yeah, pause the video, turn the dials, get the numbers. First things first, Logic sounds, stock plugins, pretty not nice. Honestly, I'll show you what I mean. I'll just load up a new, what am I looking for? Electric guitar. You tell me if you like this at all. Where's my pick? What? Yuck. Anyways, so that's no good. I can't just load up a thing and go. I even knew Eric's amps and pedals and setup, and when you try to recreate them in Logic, it's not even close. So I said just forget it. I'm not gonna start trying to plug in what I know is correct. I'm just gonna use my ears. I was just giving myself permission to do things wrong in hopes that I can get something that's sounding kind of right. Anyways, I ended up looking through all of these, and I just wanted to find something as a starting point. Long story short, I was choosing between this one, Arena Ready, and Stadium Spread. It just has a little bit more like a... I'm just gonna jump back to this, and we're just gonna go through these plugins because they're the same. I'm just gonna unmute them as we go. So let's just start with the amp. What are the amp settings? Treble, whip down, mids, up, bass all the way up, gain all the way up, presence down, master, stinking up, reverb on, but all the way down. This is the crux of the tone. Depth, that, speed. This is, never mind. Mic right in front of the cone, British condenser. I tried different mics. I think this is the one that it shows up as. Yep, that's that. What does that sound like? It'll get louder soon. Next, pedal board, whipping through. Oh buddy, I'm gonna turn on the noise gate. Fuzz, gotta have the fuzz, man. Even though I just said that you don't need to, you need it. You need this fuzz. 75%. Volume slightly above. These were the best drives out of all of the pedals that I found. Not treble, full. Crank, compressor. This. I know what you're thinking. Chorus? Huh? Listen, it just added a little bit extra something. Rate, really low though. This thing, I don't know. This also kind of just added a little bit. This kind of just... Do you hear that? It kind of is like a little bit more... kind of. I ended up adding this graphic EQ much later in the process. If you can tell, I've done a lot of EQ. There's one there, there's one there, there's another one. Anyway, this is the curve. This is what I found works pretty good. Without the fuzz face. With. As the tone gets better, my playing also improves. I'll just say right now, if you're enjoying the video, I already said it in the beginning, but consider subscribing. That would be sweet. Next, we got overdrive. If you can't tell, it's really dry, and it needs a bit more roundness, throatiness, and more gain, obviously. What does it sound like with overdrive? Ooh. Now we're getting somewhere. I should tune my guitar. What does this look like? Tone that, drive that, output that. Softer, darker. So for some reason, whenever you open up Logic stock stuff, the compressor always comes after the EQ. Move it in front because it affects how the tone sounds, man. That's pretty small. EQ. This is where the massive difference comes. Crazy bumping up of mids, cutting out those highs, sharpy bits, taking out the lows. I don't know. That's starting to work for me. Obviously everything's still super dry, but without with yes, dude, it's going. Here we start getting into the more wet side of stuff, more slippery side of things. Stereo delay. These are the settings. I don't know why. I do know why. It sounds good to my ears. This really shapes the tone, the sound of the tone. Listen. They do carry on for a while. It softens it even more. I threw in like a little direction thing. I just like kind of closed it a little bit because it was getting kind of hard to mix properly. Do you hear a difference? Do I hear a difference? Yep. I guess you could say, why did you bring those down in the first place? I already bussed these, or like they just came into a bus when I opened the thing up again. Drum Booth 4 works. It works, man. This is the glue, maybe the secret. Everything is very noisy when I turn the noise gate off. The noise gate off. Listen to this though. Man, I could just rip that all the time. That is so cool. And I also turn on a little bit of reverb. Do I need that? Maybe. I think so. And that's kind of how it came together. I don't think there's much else to say other than this, honestly. Yeah, so basically now I've ended up with something that's nice and round, dark, throaty. I don't even know how to describe throaty. You know what I mean? Like the throat. Yeah. Listen, that concludes this video. I'm at a crossroads. Two video ideas, and I can't decide exactly which one to do. The first one is a Cliff Dover progression video. So for your how I learned it, you get to see me sucking pretty bad at the song. And the other one is a video on how to practice. So yeah, leave a comment which one you'd prefer seeing. I had a community post and most people are leaning towards a 4-year progression video and how I learned the song. But yeah, leave a comment. Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you next time. My Cliffs of Dover cover right now I think has like, how many views does it have? 306,089. 306,080. That's nuts. I feel sort of numb to that. I don't even know what that amount of people is. I thought, listen, I was expecting I'm gonna try to get like 3,000 views on this video. That'll be happy for the size that my channel is. And in 3 weeks, it's now something like 300K. Wacky. I had like 40 subscribers and now it's jumped to a couple thousand, I guess. The comment section has just been the most positive thing ever. So really, I just want to say thanks for watching, checking it out. If you haven't seen the video for some reason, you can check it out. Again, I'll leave a link in the description or something like that. So I got schemes, man. I got schemes. I'm gonna be trying to upload some stuff onto the channel. So if you feel like joining me for the ride, surely there's something good from that.